Video we are going to look at how to review a proof. So the system email has sent me this email saying, hey Natalie Siebert, your project's artwork requires feedback and or approval. Click on this link to review. So don't reply to this email, it's not being maintained. So we're going to click on this project number and it takes me right to the review proofs section of the app. So this is pretty cool. I can see, oh yeah, I've got 3 different proofs I need to take a look at. So we're going to look at that test order that I submitted in the previous video. So in here, we're just going to go down and look at, hey, here's the design. Yep, that's the 4x6 that I submitted. Here's the note that I added for my designer. Add a bottle shot of Stoli and Jack Black sports bar theme. And then I can see, hey, I've got a note from my designer. Do you want logos on page 1? There's space available. So I can keep that in mind and then send back a note if I want. So first, I'm going to scroll down and see, here's page 1 of the proof. Looking pretty good. Keep scrolling, then I see page 2. And I would, if I had multiple pages beyond that, I would just keep scrolling down and seeing every page on here. And these are all JPEGs. So if I need to check this out with my account before submitting any edits, I would just download the image and it would save to my computer. And then I could attach that to an email if I needed to forward that on to an account. But at this point, I just know I can take a look and say, okay, yeah, this looks pretty good. Yeah, I do see that there's some space here to add the logo. So if I want to add a note, I just hit this little Add Note button. And this brings up a little box. If I needed to change the cost here, let's say I want to change this, to, well, now they want to go with $5.50. Hit OK. And now you can see that that note is very specific to exactly where it needs to be on the page. And then I can also add a note down in that open section saying, yes, add the logos. Okay. And then the designer can see exactly what you're talking about. Same thing on page 2. If I needed to add any notes, just drag those down, the Add Note button. And then once I'm done adding any notes, I can send this back to the designer to make those updates. If I didn't have any notes, if it looks great, I'm ready to go, I would hit Send to Print Production. So let's go ahead and send this back to the designer. I get a little pop-up letting me know that's what happened. And I can go back out and go review the rest of my proofs. So that is how you review a proof.